Go. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. What's good? What's good? Mic check 1 2. Good. What's good? The plug was good, my G. Merc's first. How we doing? How we doing? My bad. I know I came on a little late. I was actually at the doctor. They called me like, "Hey, you got an appointment?" Like, oh shoot, I forgot. I got just one shot. Thankfully, just one shot. Billy Guns was good. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. Hopefully everyone's doing good. How you guys doing tonight, man? Right here, blessed. Yes, sir. Salute. 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 Puppy, come up. Hope all is good. Take care of your health, not yourself. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nah, everything's good. Just a little routine checkup. Talking to the doctor. I ended up just getting a flu shot. He's been trying to get me to get the flu shot. He usually he usually schedules me like, hey, you're gonna come back on this date. Today he's like, you know what? I have you right here, right now. He's like, we're gonna do it right now. I'm like, all right, let's do it. I couldn't get away from me. I don't really like taking flu shots and stuff like that. To be honest, I don't. Yeah. Oh, echo. Okay. I'm right here feeding baby boy. Papito. Malo was good, big dog. Salute, G. Much love, much respect, man. Everybody that's in here, double tap that screen. Do me a favor and double tap that screen. Crazy Loco 805 was good, big dog. ¿Cómo estamos? We're supposed to buzz down today. I don't know. Are we still gonna work out today? Joshua was good. Appreciate you. Connor was good. Nah, I'm not sick. To be honest, I'm not. I just got a shot. I just went and then they gave me a flu shot. But it just took a while because I had to give them a UA sample as well because I'm taking medication, certain medication. Every so often, they require a urine analysis. Pretty much, I guess, to see if make sure that you're not on anything else. I don't know. But pretty much did the normal checkup, go through the list, how you doing, all that. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, they gave me the flu shot, and then I still had to wait. I was actually filling out some paperwork so they could access my files from when I was in prison. He had to print out the form, and then I had to go through it and fill it out and give him access so he could send it in and request my files from when I was in prison. They're trying to put me on a certain treatment, but they need to see like everything. Do you think voodoo or dark magic is real, Connor? Hell yeah, it's real. You got back? Nah, I didn't get back. At least not right, not today. San whole life it was good, big dog. I said my G, I see you. I see you. Sarah was good. Daniel was good. Justice was good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I just forgot I had a doctor's appointment. Baby, stop. David Flores was good. A random Roblox player was good. JG Deuce was good. But yeah, nah, I just went for a regular checkup, talked to the doctor. I forgot about it, to be honest. Had an army buddy who saw demon typing overseas. It changed his life. Man, hey, I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, she was good. Don't ignore the spanking. What spanking? What you talking about? Can you talk about Dark Magic and Voodoo and the Santa Muerte? To be honest, I don't. I just pray for protection. I don't do no stuff like that. To be honest, get some was good. I have a joke for you. What do you call an alligator that wants to be a detective? Answer: an investigator. You a fool. That's a good one. Promptly, you get the list in prison. I don't know. That's just me. School I was known as the teleport master. Okay. Hey, you could teleport? I'm giving your opinion on my newest release. What's your newest release, Noah? I'll go check it out. Plastic Warrior. Man, what? That joke like 40 years old. Shout out Killer Kush, man, and shout out my boy Droops. D Hood Star. Shout out Droops. D Hood Star TV. Match list. You a fool for that one, my boy. You and me in the chaos. You and me. It's called You and Me in the Chaos. I'll check it out, big dog. Hold on, papi. I got you. I got you. Hey. He's like, you ain't giving it to me. He's like, I'm about to give it to myself. Come here, papi. I'm gonna go now. That's right. Promptly, you have a good night, man. Kai was good. You and me, I feel the power. Okay. And possibility you could listen to it. Now, I don't have anything to put it on. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to put it on right now. Hidden in the wheels. Yep. If I had another phone, I would. But my network is not up right now. That's why I'm using my phone and not the webcam and stuff. I apologize. Berto Mendoza was good, my G. You already know. Puro Sur 1-3. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Much love from South Central. Volume check. You can't hear, big dog? Or it's too loud? Which one is it? It's too loud or it's too low? Mic check. 1-2. Mic check. Linda Wilson was good. A Castro. Volume check. You can't hear? Or it's too loud? It's too loud. Greater is that He wants you, God, Holy Spirit, and He knows who is in the world. God. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. All right, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. I had to tell my wife to feed my son. Was good though. I'm gonna only be here for a while tonight. Justice is good. It's good. Good looking out, my boy. Good looking out. Do you collect football cards? I don't. Zane, I don't. I do not. Jaden was good. Jaden Jones was good. I want to turn it down a little bit because of the background noise. Yeah, the background noise. It is what it is, big dog. I see that. I don't know. I don't think nobody uses drugs right here, to be honest. I think we're a drug free chat, to be honest, for the most part. Jesseline was good. Was good, was good. Did I watch SP Marv No Jumper interview? No, I need to watch it. I need to watch it for sure, for sure. Love from Vegas. That's right. Shout out Grass. Was good, was good. Nah, I need to watch it though. I started watching it a little bit while I was waiting at the, I guess it is a hospital. While I was waiting at the clinic or whatever it is, I was watching a little bit of it, but I didn't really get into it. I need to watch it though. Do I play Roblox? No, I don't play Roblox. Mr. Fozzie was good, was good. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Everyone, if you're new here, do me a favor and hit me with a subscribe. While you at it, hit me with a subscribe. I was watching it, but then you went live. I came over here. That's right. Good looking, Malo. Appreciate you. Where were you at in it? You were like a little ways in it. Is it worth watching, or what do you think so far from what you've seen? I seen yesterday when he called in and he was like, "What's up, Lush?" Gasoline, I appreciate you. And Trap still babysitting the soda. Jaden Jones was good. Yeah, I'm actually supposed to be working out today. To be honest, I'm supposed to be working out today. What soda? I call my sis Brat. Mark was good. Pick up from CV Scotland, my guy. That's right. Much love to Scotland. Much love to Scotland. For sure, for sure. Listen, racist comments didn't start till I asked about. Oh, don't do that. Facts, facts. Tyrone was good. Mana was good. Tony was good, big dog. Hey, what's up? My voice sent on. Was good, was good. Chilling, chilling, big dog. You know what I mean? Another day, another day. What you watching? My son's watching PBS Kids. I need to fix that. Yep, yep, yep. That way he learned something. Bringing out love UK. That's right. Shout out UK. Yup, and the City of Champions. And the City of Champions with it. That's right, Tony. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Got baby boy right here watching TV. He's running around. Yeah. Y'all want to see some prison art? This actually, the homie actually did this. It said hasta la muerte. And then that one says your love is the bomb, and it has the grenade right there. I actually sent those to my wife when I was doing time. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna throw them up there, you know? Yep, yep. Hey G, I'm not feeling good. I'm gonna take it easy. All right, my boy. You have a good night, G. Gino was good. Mecca was good. Jaden Jones. This the hot dog guy. You ever had jerk food? I haven't. I haven't. I haven't. Pretty soon I'm gonna start doing little food vlogs. I'm gonna start hitting different spots. I think I'm gonna start with Jamaican food, to be honest. Steve Ortega was good, big dog. Nancy was good. Jaden Jones was good. If you don't start making a mess, uh-uh. Mm-mm. Somebody at the door? Is that upstairs? You hear him? He's having a blast. Gotta be careful. Huh? You found out about? Hey, Jaden Jones, I don't know you like that. Jaden Jones is on his mom's phone. That's messed up. Don't be talking about him. Hey, gee, you ever ride dirt bikes or four wheelers? I haven't. To be honest, I haven't. The only bikes that I've ever ridden is I don't know if you remember them little motorcycles. Those. Maybe take them over there. Go over there, please. I already talked about the thing I told you. No, I need to do more research on it. To be honest, I need to ask a couple of homies from up there. Just reminded me I need to message a couple of people and I need to get the real opinion and real of what it means. But for sure, I got you, my boy. Abel, I got you. Christina was good. Steve Ortega, Abel Perez was good. Oh, what's up? Yes, sir. What's up? What's up? What's what's good? What's good? My bad. Had to get everything situated. Lush interview Marvelous on no jumper and he glazed him like crazy. Did he? Did he? He was on him like that? No wonder he called yesterday and he said you didn't have no type of energy, like hostility whatsoever. Like he was his best friend. He's like, you betrayed me, Lush. You lied to me, Lush. Like, what the hell? I seen that part, but I haven't seen the interview yet. Will you check out Stilo IP, bro? Dope MC, and he makes great music down in Florida. Show, I'll check him out. Pretty soon, I'm gonna start doing the lives, and you guys can request music and stuff like that. I'll be playing it on the TV. Baby Lowe's was good, G. Look, right on time. Salute, big dog. Phone YD58 was good, big dog. Right here, chilling. I don't know. Are we gonna work out tonight or not? I don't know. I'm waiting to see if my boy John Doe pops out. Unless anybody else says they'll work out with me, I want to do pistons. When I go down, then I come up, then you go down. I'm gonna count to 10, then I'm gonna go down. We're gonna keep doing it like that. I appreciate you. Elijah was good. 500 if you give me a shout out. Elijah was good. I'll give you a shout out on the screen. Shout out Elijah Franklin. I don't want to speak politics. I'm Mexican myself, but if I were to go to prison, I'm not a gang member. But But they put my ass with the paisas. To be honest, you'll ride whatever you want. You could either ride resident or you could go with the paisas. But either way, the paisas ride with the homies. So either way, you're gonna be with the homies regardless. But yeah, I've seen a lot of people do that. A lot of people do that. Instead of riding resident, they'll go paisa. Even though they hardly speak Spanish, they only speak English like that. I've seen it. That's the new generation, to be honest. I'm gonna go to the army. Chicano was good. Man, hey, salute, big dog. That's right. You're Chicano? That's right. Yeah, you're allowed to either or, but regardless, you're gonna program, be on the side with the homies, you know what I mean? Because the paisas, they are their own car, but at the end of the day, they're side by side with the homies, you know what I mean? Once you go to prison and stuff like that, they sell up a paisa with a Southsider, you know what I mean? Because it's the same thing. Or if you find another paisa that you get along with and you're able to sell up with them. But other than that, you're liable to land in a cell with a homie. That's why some people just go resident. Unknown was good. Motherfuckers from prison done had it up the poop shoot. Some people had. Welcome to Good Burger was good. Hey man, I wanted to ask if you have a tattoo on your hand. Is it dangerous? Nah, it's not dangerous. Talking about that. It depends where you go, to be honest. If they see you up north with it, they gonna think that you a Southsider, and they're liable to probably, give you an ass whooping or unalive you if they see it. So if you didn't get it and you don't know what it means, I suggest you cover it up. And that's real advice right there. If you don't know what it means, you got it just to look cool. I suggest you cover it up. My boy was good. Shout out Cherryville Pomona. I see you, my boy. Jesse Canto was good. God was good. Abel Perez, I'd rather be with the Southsiders. I don't like North neither. Yo, either way, you're gonna be with the homies. Just ride resident. Just say, hey, you don't bang, but you know what I mean? Chilling. Jacob Carr, I appreciate you for that subscribe, man. If you guys are just coming in, double tap that screen. Double tap that screen for me. We got 86 in here, 81 in here, and only 42 thumbs up. Double tap that screen, man. Let's get it. Chaff Chino, you wouldn't kick a can in a ghost town. No, you dare say, hey, yo, what the? Jacob Carr was good. El Savvy was good. Double on the God was good. He said, Marvel look innocent on the no jumper interview. Man, I don't know. Retired from the military. James Chambers was good. Paper Chaser, saludos, my boy. Randy Rivera was good, my G. Slap your head. You wouldn't kick a can in a ghost town, man. My favorite rapper right now, I've been listening to Young M.A. The song Off the Yak, hard. That's right, Paper Chaser. I appreciate you, my boy. Welcome, my G. Emma was good. I see you. Always your story time. Be chill. I appreciate you. J2 Wavy was good. Was good. Salute, big dog. 5010 production. Oh shit. I see you, my boy. Hey, good looking out for that, my G. Welcome. All you guys welcome. Hey, you the man, big dog. Shout out Paper Chaser right there, man. You the man for that, big dog. Appreciate you. But the three on the eye is a mess for sure. Up there in Portland, four got the four dot. The three on the eye, just any Southsiders. Any Southsiders have it. I ain't from MS. You know what I mean? Salute to them though. But this for any Southsiders, and you're right. The Norteños got the 4 dots. Nothing bored at work. Hey, now we right here. You know what I mean? We got you. We got you. Johnny Salas was good. Sam was good. Cooper Ghost was good. Congratulations to John, unknown player. Pomona Califas, Jay Bizzle, Christy Marie. Congratulations. Unknown player was good. That's a membership for my channel, my G. Whenever I drop videos and stuff like that, you guys get the first look on everything. Yup. Hell yeah. Good looking out to Paper Chaser, man. Paper Chaser, he's the one that did that. Gifted all you guys a membership. Salute to him. I need to collab with Linwood. Man, have her tap in. Actually, my wife will probably even pull up for that. She'll probably even want to go for that. I know she likes her. I told her last time because I seen her on her and Compa Raider back together. Little one was good, big dog. So done with work tonight. Wow, what happened? Emma was good. Talk to me. What happened? Tony, enjoy your night, Santo, and your life. Keep it official and see you tomorrow. Good night, my G. See you tomorrow, my boy. Ya sabes, aquí estamos, my G. You already know. If you ever need anything, my boy, get at me, G. My thoughts on Lefty, man. He's the man. He just needs. Hopefully, you know what I mean? This is a little wake up call. He's the man, though. He's doing everything right. He was just at the Laker game with Santa Fe Clan, you know? People being gangs and shooting and stuff. I got shot, but I'm good. Damn, oh, Emma, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. And you're right, it's getting crazy, you know? You got shot in the shoulder. I'm sorry to hear that. Just barely 2 nights ago, across the street from my house, they were trying to steal a catalytic converter from under a Prius. And the neighbor came out. It wasn't even his car, it was his neighbor's car. He came out, he was confronting them, and they shot him and they killed him. Literally today, when I got home, the news was right there, and they have like a big old tarp. All the families down there. I was gonna go, but I'm like, I don't want to be nosy, and you know what I mean. Like, I'm gonna give them their space, like straight up. But if you look it up in Englewood on High Park. Look up a shooting. It came out on the news because the news was there earlier today. It happened 2 nights ago. They were trying to steal a catalytic converter from a Prius. The neighbor came out, interrupted them, and they shot him. Sad, man. It's sad. You'll be safe. I'm glad you're good, though, Emma. For real. Yuri was good. How many hours am I streaming? I don't know. I haven't been on that long. Okay. What's up, Peyton? Baby A was good. Shout out Chicago. Hope to meet Santa Fe one day. Yeah, hey, Santa Fe, they're the shit. I ain't gonna lie. I went to their concert right here, and they're the shit. I'm a state trooper. I'm around all that shit every day. Man, hey, salute to you. Thank you for your service. You know what I mean? You be safe out there. If anything, whenever I get my podcast up and running, man, I would love, or even on Zoom, it'll be dope to get an interview in, man. I would love to hear the stories you have. You know what I mean? RIP to the neighbor for sure, man. RIP to him. Just a good Samaritan, you know what I mean? He was just going out there and trying to pretty much prevent them from taking his neighbor's stuff. And they ended up unaliving him, man. That's why y'all gotta be careful. Like, I was talking to my neighbor about it, right? I'm like, man, like when it comes to you stopping something like that, like a robbery or something like that, don't do it unless you're strapped. Like, unless you have something to where you're gonna dump at them, then all right. But if you're not strapped and you're not gonna, just don't do it. Don't approach. If anything, from afar, hey, do what you gotta do, but don't approach. You know what I mean? It's not worth your life. It's not worth your life. Straight up. If a guy looked like you a fool. That's fucked up. You a fool for that one. Fella Chris was good. That's my G. That's right, big dog. I told you when you least expected you was gonna get it. What's up, G? Saludos from the low bottoms, east to south central. That's right, Sergio. Shout out low bottoms, man. Much love to the low bottoms. Hey, 2025, my boy. Eden was good. That's right. Get that food, baby loads. Thanks to 101. Do you know what Doug stands for? Doug. Do I know what Doug stands for? No, I don't. What does it stand for, my G? Like an actual definition? Hey, you putting me up on game. Let me know. Let's see. Moises was good. I appreciate you, Malo. As the saying goes, mind your business and you'll live longer. That's facts. That's facts. For sure, for sure. That's facts. True hero under God. Oh, ooh, I like that one. True hero under God. Oh, I like that one. I'm gonna use that one right there. That's right. That's right. Yup. Amen. Amen. Eating. Yup. Sheesh. Amanda Perez was good. Yup. Yup. 100, my boy. 100. That's dope. Hell yeah. That's some Pac stuff, huh? You got that from Tupac, huh? Keep it G. You got that from Tupac, huh? It sounds like some Tupac stuff. Was good, G. That beat in the beginning of your videos fire. That's right. I appreciate that. That's my primo. Rest in peace. Why did Rowdy get arrested? I don't know. It was a violation. It just says violation. It don't have a new charge. Horse Girl Bentley was good. Amanda Perez, yup, you already know. Viva la raza. Raza unida jamás será vencida. I stand by that. Raza unida jamás será vencida. Hope you have a blessed day. Thank you. You too. The homies from Kern Valley State said, Cuvo. Money love, much good. What's good, what's good. Much love to Kern Valley. Shout out Kern Valley, man. The Dino. That's right. Shout out to Dino. That's Lynn. Hey, can I see your hand tap? This one is my wife. Her nickname, Bonnie, like Bonnie. And then this my daughter. Says Vicky. That's what it says. It's Bonnie and Vicky. I know you probably thought, yeah. Gangster 101 was good. Is the majority of the joints now. Man, that's what I heard. That's why they started mixing them. Allegedly, that's why they started intermixing them because it was outweighing the other side. Some of these comments are wild, huh? That's chill. They're nice. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. From Englewood, California, the city of champions. Carrot or carrot? I don't know. What is it with the K? No? They spell it with a K or with a C? Four was good. See that right there? Carrot is purity of gold. Yeah, okay, okay. And carrot is weight of gems. Ah, nice, nice. Hey, see, like I said, you learn something new every day. So with a K, it's concerning gold, and with a C, it's concerning like diamonds and stuff like that. Pretty much. Raul Suarez. We in Inglewood, the city of champions. How much for a pair of boxers? Wow. Busted. He said South Sarah's got more rules than the Title 15. Nah, to be honest, I think the Norteños have it worse. When it comes to stuff like that, I think the Norteños have it worse. Right? She needs to go. Boom. With a name like that, you can already tell, huh, Jasmine? You can already tell she's a troll with a name like that. Did I ever run into Young Dope growing up? Nah, but I run into him all the time now. I've ran into him like 4 times. He actually, every Rams game, you see the Rams jersey up there? Every Rams game, he's at the stadium. I work at the SoFi Stadium. I work at the Rams Stadium. That's what I do for a living. So when I'm at work, for every Rams game, because I work Rams games, I work Chargers, I work the concerts. If you're going to Rolling Loud, more than likely you'll run into me because I'm gonna be working Rolling Loud. So pretty much, um, he has every Rams game in the tailgating area. Young Dopey has a stand where he sells his merch and he sells like beers, shots, different stuff. But he has his clothing brand. So every Rams game, he has a spot already pre-purchased. So every Rams game, he puts up his spot right there, and he's right there chilling. He'll take a shot with you. He'll drink a beer with you. You know what I mean? He's out there vibing with the people. So for every Rams game, he's always there. Like we cross paths, but I've seen him 4 times. One time at a gas station in the hood, then the other times at the stadium. But yeah, salute to him, man. Salute to Young Doki. My boy Sean was good, G. Just got off work, man. Glad you here, G. West, you already know my G. Nancy Pelosi. Yeah, like the senator or something. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. With a name like that, you know she's a troll. Raymond Garcia, yes, sir. I appreciate you. Little Scrappy from Englewood. Man, OG Scrappy's RIP. Little Scrappy, I don't know. I don't think there was ever a Little Scrappy. At least not that I know. Unless he's from the San Bernardino clique. Is he from LA, the Englewood clique, or is he from the San Bernardino? Yo, mama was good. You beamed up, man. You need to lay low. You need to lay off that. Yeah, I'm from Englewood, City of Champions. It's in LA, yep. Holding it down in Idaho. That's right. Much love to Idaho. Neto, I see you. Raul Juarez was good. Nah, I do the parking. I do the parking. So if you ever want to go to the stadium and you need some parking, get at me on IG. Because they charge. For regular parking, it's like 150. 150 for regular parking. And for tailgating, it's 250. That's how much they charge. So if you ever need parking, you're gonna go to a game, just get at me. I'll let you know where to go. You ever hear any spooky stories about? Ah, I haven't. I haven't. Jackson was good. Hey, bro, good thing phone calls are free now. Shit was a headache for real. Hey, for real. That is a trip now, though, huh? How phone calls are free. You don't know how much money went to that, man. I wonder if you could get like a lawsuit in or something like of because I did 10 years. Why did 9 years, 4 months? Imagine how much money went to that phone line. 9 years, 4 months. You know what I mean? Man, an arm and a leg. I think I could buy a house with the amount of money we probably wasted. For sure. James Gutierrez. I think now it is. Back then it wasn't. I think it turned like the middle of like 2020, like around the COVID era. It used to be like half and half. There was like two good or like three good and like four. It used to be like something like that. But I know now the majority of level twos are 50-50 now. That's why, I ain't trying to go back. You guys don't even go to prison either. You don't have to go through nothing like that. You know what I mean? What is more expensive out of state? Was it more expensive? Man, hell yeah. It was out of state. Every minute was 25 cents. Like whenever you put money, because out of state, you would have to buy phone time, like from your canteen. You would order minutes and it would go to your phone time. It was 25 cents for every minute. Imagine that. Of say 5 minute call. Be boom, boom. A 5 minute call is gonna cost you $1.25 for just 5 minutes. Imagine being on there like a whole 30-minute call or an hour of being on the phone. It's crazy. How you buy these gifts, send them you. I'm trying to I can't figure it out. Money love. Can anybody, I don't know, to be honest. I've never done it either. How do you send gifts? Anybody know how to do it? I know liking is you double tap. For the gifts, I'm not sure. Did you ever get your hands taped to your ankles? Jamie, you tripping. If you continue with stuff like that, I'm gonna just block you. What you about OG Joe's barbershop? What you about OG's Joe barbershop? Was that your mama was good? Send me the money. Raul Suarez. You could do it through super chat also. There you go. Sebastian, good looking out. How you do that? You can't send gifts on YouTube. You could. You could send gifts on YouTube. My boy just did it. Sebastian, I appreciate you. How you do that? You don't know? Yeah, like what Sebastian just did. You don't know how you did it? Don't do it. Leave the prison game alone. No winning. Yup. What is it exactly? You said it right, man. You said it right. That's why you don't even have to worry about that, especially the way it is right now. Man, you don't want to go through that right there. You don't want to go through that at all. You go to San Diego sometimes. Rob Town was good, big dog. Chav Chino, you back? My boy, what happened? You went and trolled somebody else and then came back? You a fool for that. Oh, click the gift icon next to the search bar. He said you click on the gift you want to send. Once you do, you will pay 99 cents. All right, good looking out. Unknown player, I appreciate you, my boy. Amy, you took what? Jamie, you take what as yes? For real, what's Jamie talking about? I'll take that as a yes. My bad, Jamie. I didn't mean to. Oh, they tripping. He talking about did you get your hands taped to your ankles? Come on, now you're tripping. Hey, broski, how do you feel about that Marvelous Ink? Man, I'm tired of talking about it, but it's all bad. I won't. I won't collab with him. You won't see me talking to him or anything like that. And best believe he ain't coming over here. Trucking with old Snapper was good, my G. If you guys want to see some trucking vlogs, trucking videos, check out my boy Trucking with old Snapper, man. Salute, big dog. I see you. Big Fat 40 was good, big dog. What do you think? There's more talented Sureño rappers than Norteños. They're known for the music. I think because down here is where everything's at. Like, in order for people from up north to get more notice, they need to come down here. And we're already down here where everything's at. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what makes the difference. Hey, but talking about that, hey, when it comes to the homies up north, right? What does that ducktail mean? When they have that ducktail, not the ponytail, when they have the little ducktail in the back. What's the meaning of it? My boy Abel was wondering, and I ain't gonna lie, I was wondering too. What's the meaning of that little rat tail? He said chicken nugget was good. Super cool. Stacey, yes sir. High Park, look it up, man. What about Swifty Blue, man? Salute Swifty, he a real one. He be popping up. I was just talking to him the other day. Yeah, Sureños have it too. That's what I'm saying. It has to do with something Aztec. Chitoranas has it, yup. You're not getting any kids on West Virginia else has doctors besides lady. What's the difference between a content creator to someone who is just gossiping, not saying you, but asking for all of I'm trying to get Damon. And no, Starboy was good. The tail is just a ducktail for me. Was born with mine. Okay. But what does it mean? Like, there's no like meaning behind it. I know Northerners have it, but I also know that there's some Sureño homies that have that as well. But what's the meaning? You know what I mean? There has to be a bigger meaning behind it. It's like a warrior, like you let it grow. Like once you become a man, you start letting it grow as time. What does it mean? You feel me? Because I know I've seen that show Big Meech. Even he had that. Both of them had it. Big Meech and Terry. They would get it after so many bodies under their belt. Okay. Khalifa's Newark. What's up, homie? That's right. Shout out Upstate Khalifa's big dog. Shout out Newark, California. Alfonso, what's good, my G? Shout out CV3 Compton, big dog. My cousin for Latin Kings Chicago, and they rock that tail also. See, so it's not just North and South. It's everybody. Cause I seen big, like I said, in the BMF series, Big Meech and his brother Terry, they have it. So it looked like it's more than just North and South. But what's the meaning though? Nobody's ever said like, oh, this means this. Except what Robtown said, that's probably the only thing that makes sense. It's a sign of strength, and you get it after so much time with your boys. Okay. Malcolm Evans, Freedom. Lil One was good. Allen was good. Gucci Face was good. Big Fat 40. A rat tail means defiance. Like an outlaw. Like I run my own program. Oh, okay. Bam. There it is there, my boy Abel. A rat tail means defiance. Like an outlaw. Like I run my own program. Okay. The Africanos in Frisco on Fillmore Street rock the tail too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not just homies or northerners. Everybody got it. Bro, Edgar's be rocking them rat tails too. For real? They coming back, huh? It's coming back. It's coming back. But I bet you none of them really know what it means, you know? Raul Juarez. Salute Bozo. Salute the homie Bozo. You know what I mean? What you mean? I just talked to Bozo not so long ago either. You know what I mean? We on a one-on-one basis. Salute him. He's actually one of the hardest rappers out of Southern California that's been relevant from the old days and now. Salute to him. But the Aztecas would get it after taking out villages. Okay. You know, a couple of them. I got to find Google dead homies. Oh, you did you? Hey, all right, my boy. I see you. I see you. Yeah, he's all right. Nah, he hard, bro. He hard. He hard. If you listen to what he's saying, he's hard, bro. How do I feel about MS, man? Salute all the homies from MS. I ran into a couple of them the last time I went to the temple. The last time I went to the Santa Muerte temple, they actually pulled up on me. They banged on me. Let them know let them know I'm from Englewood. They were like, hey, I know your homie Duke. I ain't even gonna lie, the little homie being with them in camp and having a relationship with them, it probably saved my life. This is real stuff. So since that day, man, big salute to all the homies from MS. Cause them two little homies, hey, they look like little gunners, straight up. I'm out there, I'm in their hood, you know what I mean? Cause this was on Melrose and Serrano. It was like right by Melrose and Western. Literally, I'm right there, just finished lighting up a candle. Actually, I was waiting to go inside and light up my candle because there was somebody in there. So I'm outside, I'm just right there waiting with my candle in my hand. I just see him pull up, walking up, one of them, and then the other one was, you could see him walking with his hand in his waist. Like he was just waiting, listening to what was going on. If I would have said the wrong thing, he would have probably just, but came up, like, hey, homie, like, woo, woo, woo. Like, where you from? Like, where you coming from? Where you from? Like, hey, G, like, I'm from Englewood. All right, hey, yo, what's good? What's good? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me now? What's good? What's good? All right, my bad. It's because they call me from work. I gotta work Saturday. My boy John was good. Man, a while back, 15 older MS cats surrounded me after school and almost got stabbed. Luckily, I had 38 special on me that day. Man, hey, luckily, my boy. Hey, because they ruthless. I ain't gonna lie, they ruthless. But good thing that the dude that banged on me, he knew my homeboy Duke. Because as soon as I told him where I was from, he just asked me about my homeboy Duke. He's like, hey, what's up with Duke? And then he even like told his homie, like, hey, chill, chill, like, hey, he's from Englewood. Like, I was in camp with his homeboy Duke. He like as we were talking, he turned around and told his homie, like, hey, kick back, like, I know his homie Duke, like he's from Englewood, he's good. Like, don't trip. I introduced myself, woo woo. I even let him know, like, hey, look, I got a YouTube channel, check me out. So they gave them my channel information. Then they just took off. You know what I mean? So like I said, they could have done me wrong. I'm out of bounds. I'm out there. They young, active. You know what I mean? But they gave me that. You feel me? So salute to them. Yeah, that song is disrespectful, my G. To be honest, I don't like it because there's there's a lot of people out there, bro, that they don't think before they speak. You feel me? And I remember I was working. I was working at the El Camino College. El Camino College, they were doing like COVID testing. And I was working pretty much filling out the paperwork. And then the nurses were doing the testing. But there was a young female, right, that was there. And I remember, you talk to your coworkers like, oh, where you coming from, so on and so forth. You know what I mean? But I remember she asked me like, where you coming from? And then I just told her, I was like, oh, I stay in Englewood. And then she recited that. She's all like, oh, Ingleweird. I'm like, what you say? I'm like, don't ever say that. You feel me? Like, people so comfortable with saying stuff like that. Like, don't say that. You feel me? Like, you're straight disrespecting the whole city. A lot of people that you don't even know. That's why I feel like I never liked it because he had to remember. I know he meant it for the families, he meant it for the bloods, but when you're disrespecting a whole city, there ain't just bloods in that city. There's also essays. There we got Tungans. You know what I'm saying? So not only did he disrespect the group he wanted to disrespect, but he disrespected every other neighborhood in the city. You know what I mean? I think that's dangerous when you start doing stuff like that. Lowrider TV was good, my G. I appreciate you. He said, my G, buenas tardes. Tapping in real quick to say, what up, big dog? I appreciate you, G. But yeah, bro died for that reason. Yeah. Honestly, I even he was dissing and all that, talking stuff about the dead. But once he did that song and he made it like to where every little kid was saying it, it's like, man, now there's a problem because he had a lot of influence. I ain't gonna lie. Draco had a lot of influence to where he had everybody pretty much saying that right there. Anytime they talked about the city, they would talk about it in that manner. They would say, "Oh, Englewood, Englewood," you know what I mean? And that shit was just not. It was like out, you know what I mean? For sure. Out JD, I appreciate you, man. He said, "God bless you, bro. Got good energy, and you've been very consistent. Keep going, bro. I appreciate you, my boy. Hell yeah, appreciate you, G. That goes a long way right there, for sure, for sure. But yeah, hell yeah, I appreciate you, my boy. To be honest, the city is actually pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of good restaurants, a lot of good. If you want soul food, I recommend Doolin's. Go to Doolin's or go to the Wood Urban Kitchen. Mwah, bomb. If you kind of like on a budget and stuff like that, I would say probably Doolin's. The Wood Urban Kitchen is kind of expensive. I ain't gonna lie, but Doolin's for soul food, fire. If you want some Mexican food, check out Fiesta Martin. Check out Casa Rivas. No, I mean, what's that? Casa Rios. Casa Rios. Check out Fiesta Martin. Check out Casa Rios. And also check out my people right here, right in the corner of my house. It's called El Rinconcito Monarcas. El Rinconcito Monarcas. Bomb Mexican food. Bomb. Yup, and you got to check out Randy's Donuts. And also Randy's Chinese food. Look up Randy's Chinese food. Mwah. Thank me later. If you want some quick stuff, like something filling quick and not that expensive, check out Randy's Chinese food. Yeah, Fiesta Martin is bomb. You already know. Yeah, Randy's Chinese food. It's on Market Street and Hillcrest. It's like a little spot. It's been there forever, bro. It's been there forever. It's in on Market Street where the indoor swap meet is at and all that, a little bit closer where the CVS is at. It's in that little plaza where the CVS is at. Fire. Check it out, my boy. It's called Randy's Chinese Food. Check it out. That's what we ate today. Look, hey, I ain't gonna lie. That's what we ate today. This is the Randy's Chinese food right here. This is the teriyaki chicken, and then the mushroom chicken. But yeah, talking about it, I was like, hold on. I was like, that's what we ate today. Because after I went to the doctor, I had to go get some meds. I had to go get some medication. So I was like, you know what? I stopped by. I go to that CVS to get my medication and stuff. So while I was there, I was like, you know what? Let me go get some Randy's Chinese food. It's fire, my boy. It's fire. Hey, fire. I guarantee you, and they stuff it too. They stack it. It's fire. Oh, I'm just going to the concert at the Forum and leaving. I went to a con and every black person in the store turned like, "What the fuck y'all doing here?" It was Fruit Town. You can hear a needle drop. Oh, my boy, it's a fool. That's crazy. Hey, but you're good, big dog. At least I can tell you that it's gotten a lot more safer. When you're coming to an event in the city, you can walk around and all that and be good. Just don't be flossing though. Don't wear all kinds of jewelry. You know what I mean? If you're respectful and you just going minding your own, enjoy the city, man. I recommend it. I recommend it to everybody. The Intuit Dome, the Forum, or the SoFi Stadium, they have a lot of good spots around. El Serio was good. Rob Town. Randy's Chinese food. Yeah, it's good, my boy. I got you. Get at me on IG. Get at me on IG, and I'll send you the place. I'll send you the. I'll GPS it. Like show you where it's at. Got you. Go get some compound chicken, bro. That's the realest shit available, broski. That's right. Sauce close number two. You feel me? I appreciate you, my boy. Hell yeah, my boy Bex. I appreciate you. The serving spoon on Sentinella. I haven't tried it. I'm gonna do a vlog. I should do it. I'm gonna do a vlog, or I'll probably even do it live. We'll see. But for sure, I want to try it. I want to go in the morning. I seen the breakfast looks bomb. The grits with the biscuit and all that. I'm gonna have to try it. I haven't tried it. I ain't gonna lie, I've been tempted though. I seen they got the meatloaf with the. I either want to try the breakfast or I want to try the dinner. I want to try the meatloaf with the gravy, the mashed potatoes, and then the little greens on the side. Man, there's one in El Paso, Randy's Chinese food. Oh, for real? Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Try it out. Maybe it's the same. But when you are a youngster, but as an adult, it's tough to stay out of the system. That's true, my boy. Gucci face, that's true. As a youngster, it's like you don't got no care in the world, you know what I mean? Like I remember those old days. Like, I don't know, times was just different. Cause like you didn't have no worries. You feel me? Like you was just doing you. Like now you got bills, at the same time, like not only me, like I got kids, you know what I mean? I got four kids. So I'm always thinking about them. You know what I'm saying? My mind is always on them, making sure that they good. Like, oh, have they ate? Or do they need something? You know? So I feel like as an adult, yeah, I feel you on that one. I miss the times when I was a kid. I didn't have no worries, nothing. All I had to worry about was making sure I had clean clothes and making sure like I'm hitting up the homies. Hey, where the party's at? Like, what we doing tonight? You know what I mean? It's already 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Especially right now. Hey, what we doing tonight? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hell yeah. Shout out San Bernardino, man. Do I like egg rolls? Yeah, they're fire. What if someone the piece, then what? Walking and shimmering and glistening the up. PBS is clarity up. Jose Perez, what's good, my G? Sean Tyreek, good food, been there, lost times, huh? For real. Prop Town, they only call out them when that's their enemy. But other than that, politics, you don't see. My bad, I'm trying to go to see if I missed some stuff. What's up, my boy? They call Lil Chico from Carson Tres and they love your way. That's right, my boy. Shout out Lil Chico from Carson Tres, man. I send all my love to all the homies out there in Carson Tres and putting it down, man. Much love, much respect. What's up, baby? I don't know. What do you think? Ask him. What do you want? She wants to use my charger box. What do you guys think? Should I let her use my charger box? I'm getting frustrated. I got my feria and I'm trying to add it. I feel like, figure it out. I'll do it. You good? You good, mama? You good, my love? I got you. Let her do it. She wants to borrow this battery charger to charge her stuff. Of course. How am I gonna tell her no? As we get older, we become more of a loner, but it's only for the best. Chosen ones have to separate. For sure, for sure. That's true. Tell him he never gonna see it again. Nah. Charge her two soups and a shot of coffee. Yo, fool. You ever been to Casa Caminos on Century? Nah, I haven't. Good food or what? Very true. Maddie was good. Appreciate you. Yeah. Was good, Maddie. So on was good. I got chased on Century by the Rolling Hundreds. Like Longueros. For real? Oh man. Hey, for real. It be like that sometimes, you know what I mean? Hey, I hope you're having a blessed, beautiful night. Same for everyone else here. Mars Queen Marlene, how you doing? How you doing, Mama? Hopefully you're doing good. I appreciate you. Do I like rice or like the Chinese food spaghetti and the orange chicken? Yeah, I'll get half and half. I'll get half fried rice and half chow mein. For sure, for sure. You like the Chinese food. Nikki was good. Shout out Jersey. Much love to Jersey. I appreciate you. I see you. Big Dreams was good. Randy's Chinese food. Yup. If cool. Roscoe's is overrated. That's another one I need to try is Roscoe's. Rob Town, I appreciate you, big dog. Yes, sir. I already know, man. I ain't gonna lie. Ever since I've been, like I said, ever since I've been focusing on like being a not only a better dad, but a better husband, a better brother, you know what I mean? Like just being a better person to everybody, a better coworker. Like ever since I've just been focusing on that, and not only that, these lives right here, like us chopping it up, you guys have been helping me stay in high spirits, man. I appreciate you guys. You haven't been in Cali in years, man. Everything's pretty calm. Miley Cyrus was good. Hakeem was good. Daniel Shizin, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Everyone, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that subscribe button. That's right, Rob Town. Hell yeah, sir. That's what I like to hear. Wishing you nothing but blessings. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. But yeah, that's all you gotta do. I feel like as long as you just be positive, every day you wake up, you give thanks. You know what I'm saying? You look at it like I woke up. We're gonna take over the world today. You could do anything you set your mind to. You're gonna be good. And kill the cat. Grandiosity did. I like that one. I like that one. He said that's you keeping up that grandiosity in check. Remember, curiosity didn't kill the cat. Grandiosity did. That's a good one. That's true. Big ups in 2025. Yep, yep. Was good. Do I like pancakes? Yeah. I'm not a big breakfast person, but sure. Let me get something to drink real quick. Play the guitar. I don't know how to play the guitar. You have a guitar? I don't even have a guitar. My daughter's like, what? Wait, you have a guitar? Yeah, I'm a Lakers fan. Appreciate you. Chava was good. I appreciate you, G. I speak Spanish. Did it do it? I walked away. I'm pretty sure. Did you guys see that? I'm sorry. I walked away to get something to drink, Mama. I'm sorry. Who's my favorite podcast? Right now, who can I say that I watch a lot? A podcast that I watch a lot. I would say Hater World and Hood Stocks. Yeah, it went through. I appreciate you. You did. You did it. Gangster with food stamps and herbs. Damn. Why you gotta be disrespectful like that? John Doe was good, big dog. My bad, my bad. Thank you for that rose. I appreciate you. They send you a rose, baby. Yeah. PTS was good, my boy. Yes, sir. I mean, it's not really a podcast. You know what I mean? Salute to them, but it's not really a podcast. It is right there. Here, you need a thing? I would say yeah, but it's not a podcast. A podcast to me, I know some brains. Hello. You got it. You got it. Hater World for sure. Yup. Hater World and Hood Stocks for me are the top two when it comes to podcasts because they actually like are a podcast. Like they have it set up to where they have the mics, the cameras, different angles. Like to me, that's a full blown podcast. You know what I mean? I would say them and Hood Stocks are the top two, and then right behind them is No Lames podcast. I would say those. What part of LA? I'm from Englewood, the city of champions. Englewood, the city of champions. It's next to West LA. We're considered West LA, but Englewood, we're our own city. Do I know Cholo Juan? I've met him before. I met him at a right here at Stizzy in downtown LA. They had a collab with Trash Bag Boys. It was Fools Gone Wild and Trash Bag Boys. They did a drop, the Broken Windows together. When I went to that event, I ran into him at that event. But I don't talk to him like that. Like we don't have each other's contact or anything like that. I just ran into him at that event. We took a picture together and stuff, but we never kept in contact. So that baby face or some shit. Rob Town, I appreciate you, my boy. Babyface. So is that Hina rapper from Inglewood, Babyface or something? The only female rapper that's from Inglewood that I could think of is Becky G. Shout out Becky G. Hey brother, you meet any Samoans inside? And if so, how are they over there? Hey, I've ran into a lot of solid Samoans in there. The others, any Samoans or Filipinos or Asians and stuff like that, anybody they run other. And every prison I've been at, man, they've been with the business. Even though they're not that deep, they're always with the business. And I ain't gonna lie, man, they always got size. When we're talking about Samoans, they always got size. Like I don't want no problems type. You know what I mean? Like I'm with it, but I ain't stupid. You know what I mean? Straight up. Much love, much respect to all my Usos, all my Samoans, all my Islanders. Much love, much respect. You know Young Dopey, obviously, maybe. Yeah, hell yeah. Salute Young Dopey, man. Yeah, I've met him personally a couple times. Nah, it's the Trash Bag Boys. They had a drop of Bud. It was some Bud from Trash Bag Boys. It was called Broken Windows. They did a like trying to say like don't smoke scante, smoke the broken windows, but it's the type of bud. It's like a bud strain that they did. It was Fools Gone Wild and Trash Bag Boys. Honestly, vlogged it. They vlogged it too. If you look it up on the Fools Gone Wild page on YouTube, they have the vlog. Samoans are nice people. Yeah, they are. That's one thing I gotta say. Yeah, they are. I just seen that documentary that they dropped on TCG on the Tungans, and hey, big ups. Them fools were with the business, and I ain't gonna lie, there was a vlog that they just posted like about a week ago. They were deep right here in the city. They did like a funeral, and they did like a driving from the memorial place all the way to the cemetery, and they were deep. They were deep. Big salute to them, man, for real. We've never bumped heads with them. If anything, we have the same enemies, to be honest. The biggest rapper from Inglewood, I would say Mac 10. Off top, hands down, Mac 10, you know? I can't even front. It gotta be Mac 10. Mac 10 as in a dude, and then as in a female, Becky G. Because Becky G, she's still relevant till this day. I just seen her at the Premios Los Nuestros in the Spanish Premios. She was just right there. They were going at it with Lennox. Yeah, I know. I seen that. Tough, tough. That's why I'm saying we have the same enemies. They beef it with the same people we do. So salute to them. You know what I'm saying? You was a cat with some silent tongues. Yeah, they with the business, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They with the business. Hey John, I was confused by the name. Had to ask. Who's the biggest rapper? Um, Rob Town, buenas noches, my boy. I appreciate that, big dog. Serio. I appreciate you, homie. Buenas noches, G. See you here tomorrow, big dog. Who's the best rapper with no negative lyrics? I don't know. Yeah, the Backyard Boogie. OTW cartoon. Hey, I was just talking about the homie cartoon. You see that? That's my homeboy's rapping logo. It's supposed to be an I with an OTW in the middle. Bamboo letters right there. I was just talking about cartoon from OTW. My boy was hard. Probably a Christian rapper. Yeah, I'm trying to remember homeboy's name. I followed. What's his name? It's some bald headed dude. Some bald headed dude. He's all tatted up. He's bald and all tatted up. I think even in the neck. But he's a singer. He be on the guitar and like singing. I don't remember his name, but he's hard though. He's hard. He's a Christian rapper though, but he's hard. Hey Frank, shout out Mike. No sir. Shout out Mike. Happy birthday. Shout out Charlotte, North Carolina. Much love. Appreciate you. La amiga, well, you're tripping. Do you like King Lil G? Yeah, I like King Lil G. Ruchi. I ain't gonna lie, Ruchi hard. Ruchi does go hard. I ain't gonna lie. I can't hate. I can't front. I'm gonna give credit where credit's due. Even though right now, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. Like it's pretty much we ain't rocking with them, but he is hard. Frosty, hey, Frosty's hard. But now I don't know. He's been kind of silent lately. I ain't gonna lie. When I got out in 2018, when I first got out in 2018, I remember somebody made a playlist for me. And I remember they put Frosty in there and it was slapping. That hit me a lick and I'm gone. Fuck on your bitch, then I'm gone. Shoot up your shit, then I'm gone. Then I'm gone. Then I'm gone. You know what I mean? Like, but the old Frosty don't hit like the new Frosty. I think if he was to go back to his old style and that lingo and all that, maybe we got something. Yeah, he did. Yup, he did. When it comes to as far as like his street cred, I don't know. He's younger than me. When I got busted, I was out on the streets with Munchie B. You know what I mean? I done had interactions with Munchie B and that crowd, but Munchie B is a little older than Frosty. Frosty is, I want to say, like probably 4 or 5 years younger. So I was already in jail when Frosty was running around. So I don't know. But some of his music slaps though. Sad Boy Loco slaps too. But like everything, I don't think Sad Boy Loco music nowadays, it don't slap like before. Like with that one music, that one what do you say? Sipping on the michelada while my henny gets cold. On that song, like when he first came out, it not. I think they start trying new sounds and start trying different styles, and they lose their style. Like they need to keep it how they came in. You know what I mean? But for sure, Sad Boy Loco goes hard too, though. You like AJR and hockey? About do you like AJR and hockey? Yeah, hockey. See, were you ever locked up with any big homie? Nah, bruising. There you go, bruising. That's the name of the song, bruising. Yup. When he was with YG, yup. He was hard then. Like now, I don't know. He don't hit the same. At least for me. Raider Tommy was good, big dog. Big salute to Raider Tommy. We got Raider Tommy in the building. Gerb. Yup. Drink beer. What kind? Beer, I'll drink like a Modelo or a Corona. If you guys have IG, go follow Raider Tommy, man. He be doing a lot of good stuff for the community. Salute Raider Tommy. Kid Frost. I appreciate you, man. Salute to you too. He's not a blood, he's an essay. You feel it? Yes, sir. I appreciate you tapping in, my boy. Foreman Sosa was good, G. Been a minute, big dog. Been a minute. Modelo's good. Yeah. What about you? What you drink? Desi Hollow? Yeah, Desi Hollow does get down too. SD. He from SD, right? Shout out SD. Or is he from LA? Where's Desi Hollow from? I might be tripping. He might be from LA, huh? Yo, DIG was good. Little one. He has an older cousin slick about the prince. Hoffa in the bottom. Change the world. Daniel, yup. I'm gonna try to do it pretty soon so we could go live together. Hell yeah. San Diego Oceanside. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Salute to him though. You know what I mean? Desi Hollow does go hard. Do you know anybody from Colonia Chiques? Man, I know a few homies from Colonia. Shout out Little Oso from Colonia Chiques. Shout out Abel. Who else? Shout out the homie Psycho. Who else do I know from Colonia Chiques? Abel, Little Oso, Psycho. Who else? I've been with a few homies from Chiques. When I went to reception in 2010, they were deep. I'm talking about they were deep. I remember they were right there having like a little junta inside reception, like while we were waiting to get processed, and they were talking about like up and coming rappers and all that. I think it was that. Yep. Yeah, Desi Hollow from Oceanside. Okay. What can you say to future podcasts and what can you say to activity? I would say just careful, who you bring around, who you bring up there. Shout out Monstro EMF. I appreciate you, G. Have you ever listened to Lil Travieso? Yeah, Lil Travieso was the future, man. Little Travieso was the future for sure, for sure. When was the last time you painted graph? I haven't. I haven't. Hey, but tell me why. I had somebody get at me through IG the other day, and they were asking me like, "Hey, are you OTR?" I'm like, "OTR," and they were like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Nah, like that's not me." And then I started seeing Santo everywhere, and then I came across an IG, and I seen that there's a bomber, a graffiti artist called Santo with the same name as me, just without the GEE. It's just Santo. So I hit him up. I'm like, hey, no, now I know why people ask me if I'm from OTR or if I write, because he's getting up everywhere. Salute to him. Salute to old Santo. But yeah, man, I'm gonna tap in. We probably got something coming pretty soon. That'll be dope to mob with him and then see how he gets down. You know what I mean? Because he's kind of like Hopes. He's trying to get up there like Hopes. They're kind of like in the same, like they do the rollers. They get up, but they do the rollers, like the big old pieces. Looks dope. Yup. Shout out Santo from OTR. Yup. Hell yeah. That shit is profit for sure. I'm looking into that for sure, for sure. I'm looking into that. I actually have a delivery service, but I ain't gonna lie, times got hard and all that re-up money, I had to use it for rent and bills. So once I get a breathing room and I get like a little blanket to where I have extra money, I'm gonna invest it back into my business. You know what I mean? I'm just being real. Anybody that's been with my channel for the longest, you guys know I used to do deliveries. It was to the point I'll be right here, like, hey, look, this is what I got. And I'll show you guys, like, look, this is what I got. You guys want to tap in? Get at me on IG. And then people will message me and I'll head off to go deliver it. But like I said, times got rough. All the money I had for that had to go to something else, to what I really needed to go for. But we'll get there again, though. For sure, though, there's a lot of money in that. You ain't lying, my boy. For sure, for sure. Shout out Cello and Nautic from South Central. That's right, big dog. Hit up Cali Plug. I know. I did hit him up though, but he didn't respond. To be honest, he probably gets a lot of messages or something. And then again, my IG only has like 1,600 like on my IG, I'm only like at 1,600 followers. So then he probably just like, this fool don't got no motion, Not knowing I have a whole monetized YouTube. But if anybody has that plug, if you know you can make that, you know what I mean? Cali Plug makes eventos, bro. Tap in with him for sure. That's true. I do need to pop up at one of his events, huh? And just get at him in person. That's true. You're right. You're right. I'm gonna have to go and vlog it. I'm gonna have to go live if he's, what I mean, with it like that. Cause I know some bud shops they don't let you record while you're in there. But I'm gonna hit him up. I'm gonna go, not hit him up because he didn't respond. But I'm gonna go see if I could get at him in person. You are right about that. Jay was good. Everything good right here, big dog. I went to the doctor earlier. I got a little flu shot. But other than that, everything's good. Can't complain, man. How you doing, big dog? Hopefully everything's good. A rap song for the first time on God Loving Us All. Money is good, but family is everything. I lost my grandfather today. I'm sorry to hear that, Mike. Tell someone. I'm sorry to hear that, Mike. Just know that regardless, man, he's watching over you. He's watching over you, and he wouldn't want you to do anything wrong, to do anything bad. He would want you to continue doing what you have to do. Stay focused, stay strong, and just know he's another angel looking up from the sky, watching over you, man. You may have lost them here in person, but you gained a new angel looking over you, man. Remember that. Remember that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. We right here, big dog. We right here. You ain't alone. Sorry for your loss, my G. All those concerts and booths, so you can tap in. Yeah, for sure. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just have to talk to him in person. I know the homie Swifty tapped in with him. That's what he got right now, that Cali plug. So I might have to get in with him that way. What's up, homie? I haven't checked in a minute. Alex Palacios, what's good, big dog? Just right here chopping it up, man. Thank you, Nikki, Gucci, John Doe, Sean. I appreciate you. Isn't there a 420 Fest coming up? Yeah, there should be. I think there's one on 419. It's Keen Lil G, Young Drummer Boy, and I don't know who else. But yeah, I'm gonna pop up to that one. Anybody, if you guys are going to that one, I'm gonna pop out to that one. My mom is a little under the weather right now. Pray for her, big dog. I got you, Jay. I got you, big dog. After this, I'm gonna light a candle and I'll say a prayer for you, my G. Dub Nation TV was good. That answers your question. That right there answered your question. John Wayne was good. I've never seen God help anybody in my entire life. Much respect to the South. Real recognize real. You already know, my boy. Much love. Stacy Lewis was good. Someone said Easter is on 420 this year. What? That's crazy. Hey, that's dope. If Easter is on 420, that is dope right there. How did you survive the prison life? I heard a lot of bad stuff happens there. To be honest, I survived by praying to the Santa. I feel like, that, and just if you got to do something, do it. You know what I mean? Follow the rules. If you got to do something, do it. Better them than you. You feel me? You got to have that type of mentality. It's a dog eat dog world. If somebody messed up and they got to go, you just got to handle business. Don't ever try to speak up for somebody if they're in the wrong. You know what I mean? Because you're going to end up going with them. Straight up. Just minding your own. Why and what does a rapper stand for? I don't know. Yo, you look like blood in, blood out, my boy Miklo. Tyrone was good. He said, hell yeah. Coco Tina, why you leave Oak Cliff? Being a mine. Oak Cliff. Coco Tina was good. You used to watch Venom movie. Shout out your cities. Shout out your cities. Where's everybody from? Where's everybody tuning in from? Like, not no gang stuff. Like, just want to know where everybody's from. Where's everybody tuning in from? Shout out your city. Shout out your state. Can I ask a question about prison? I don't want to offend you asking, but what did it feel like getting out on day one? I got you right now. Let me give these shout outs and I got you. I love positive vibes, bro. I'm from the Bronx, New York. Shout out to Bronx, New York, man. Shout out Ventura County. Shout out Nevada. Shout out Lenox, California. Shout out Seattle. Texas 214 in the building. Shout out El Paso, Texas. Shout out Australia. Shout out Cheddar, PA. Shout out Canada. Canada, BC. Shout out South Central. 9001. Shout out Watsonville, Cali. Shout out Mexico. Shout out North New Jersey. Are just entertainers nowadays. Facts. That's facts, my boy. Shout out North New Jersey. Shout out Pico and Union, downtown Los Angeles. Shout out Detroit. Shout out Modesto. Shout out El Paso, Texas. Sidewalker was good, G. Shout out Diamond Bar. It's so crazy how you showed up on my live feed. Everyone hit that like. I appreciate you. Is this free country? What are the laws? Yup, it's a free country. Nikki, I left my own because he was ungrateful since I did. Coco Tina, I appreciate you. Mama, I appreciate you. Right here, we go live every day. I don't want to feel like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to like, oh, but if you like being a mod and you want to join a channel that's positivity and goes lives every day, just stay stay around. You know what I mean? Stay around. Let me see your name in the chat and all that a little bit more. There's times where I don't have no mods in the chat, and you know what I mean? Big up, stay up. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. Egypt. Shout out Egypt. Daniel, strange question from you. All right, hold on. Let me go back to that question. What was the question? Oh, how did it feel like on my first day out? It's all good because I'm out for some Vegas channels. All right, all right. Salute. So pretty much on my first day out, man, I ain't gonna lie, it felt surreal. Like it didn't feel real. It felt like if I was gonna wake up and I was gonna be back in prison. To be honest, I remember my wife picked me up. She picked me up. We got in the car, and straight from there, we drove to a McDonald's, and she had to use the bathroom. So she was like, here. She was trying to give me money, like, here, go order the food, and I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I just looked at her. I was like, no. She like, what do you mean? I was like, no, like, go use the bathroom, and then we'll use the drive-through. I like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to be around all them people that I don't know. What the hell? I remember at first I didn't want to go out and be around a lot of people. Like I was scared to go out. I didn't sleep for 5 days. I probably like took a nap because I was tired and I had drunk and stuff like that. But I would wake up quick. I would be up early. And I don't know. For 5 days I didn't sleep. It wasn't real. It took until I went to see my PO and I was out a couple more days for it to be like, all right, I'm finally out. Like it's real. Like I'm not gonna go back. Like, you know what I mean? It was a trip. For real. Yup, it felt like a dream. I did 9 years, 4 months straight. So it was a long time. To be honest, I did so much time that it was to the point that I didn't even remember what it felt like to be on the street. That's how long I did. And that's how long it felt. Like I couldn't remember what it felt like to be out. And once I did get out, it felt surreal. Like it felt surreal. Shout out Tennessee, my boy Gio. I see you. That's right. Shout out Tennessee. Saludos from Salinas. That's right, Angel Chavez. Much love, big dog. Sometimes in prison, I used to dream I was out and I would wake up like, not again. Yup, I had that too. I had that too. Yeah, 5 days no sleep, and I wasn't even high or nothing, and that's facts. Like I've never been a type of person to do uppers, like to do meth and stuff like that, like coke, meth. I've never been like that. Never intrigued me. I've been the type probably like Xanax or pills or like downers. You know what I mean? I've never been the type to like be up. Like I don't like that. That's right. Shout out Baby A. Was good. Nicky Oakley ignored me when I asked him a question while modding and said he need no mods or security, so I left. Oh man, yeah, that's out. That's not cool. I understand, you feel me? Like right now, right? If you have a lot of people in the chat and they comment and it gets lost, that's why I say, hey, if I missed your question or I missed your comment, I apologize. But sometimes it goes fast. But I try to like go back. Like right now that it's slowed down or something, I'll go back up and I'll try to like see, like, let me see, did I miss anything? Then I'll be like, all right, cool. Then I'll go back down, you know? Being free is good, but just getting on my feet is overwhelming. This shit feels weird. Jakari Jones, you'll be there, my boy. Sir, I see you. You'll be there. I've done all drugs, left allowed, but I love weed. Facts. Facts. That's one thing I can't stop. I stopped cigarettes. I stopped doing pills and all that. But yeah, I gotta blaze. I mod for 4 Vegas channels, but I never blocked anyone just to delete inappropriate comments and help channels. Facts. That's right. That's right. I see you and you have every right. You know what I mean? You have every right. For real. What it takes to stay out from your take, especially someone coming to nothing. To be honestly, what it takes is you gotta have something that you want to fight for. Like the first time that I got out, I didn't have like no kids and stuff like that. It wasn't until the second time that I went back and I had a daughter that it really broke me inside. When they would come see me and she'll just be behind the glass in reception. Or once I hit the main line and you know what I mean, you would only see them so often and they'll be growing. Just missing out on that. I knew that once I got out, I wasn't gonna put her through that no more, and I couldn't go through that. You know what I mean? Like I had to change. The main thing is staying busy. You gotta stay busy. Get a job on your free time, find a hobby, but stay busy. The minute that you have way too much time on your hands, it's all bad. I came back to this channel because I see the good in you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I try, you know what I mean? I'm not perfect. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect. But I'm trying, you know what I mean? I'm trying and like I said, it takes a lot to how can I say anybody right can sit down and just be like, say I have a topic, right? I have a certain topic and I want to talk about it. Anybody can just be like, all right, one, two, three. Hello guys, how you guys doing? Like whoop whoop whoop. Today we're gonna talk about whoop 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 and tell a story. And then as soon as all right, cut, and then like all right, boom, just go back to being their self. What I'm trying to do is every day I want to show face. You know what I'm saying? Every day I'm trying to show face. I want to go live, create a support group. So that way we could just come on here. And hey, some days I probably might not have a good day. You guys are going to pick me up. Some days you guys probably not going to have a good day. And I'm going to do my best to pick you guys up. But at the end of the day, we right here going through everything together. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't sugarcoating nothing. I ain't right here putting a facade or nothing. I'm the same person every single day. You feel me? That's all it is, you know? and I appreciate you. I'm trying, you know. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying. Every day I wake up, I try my best to give thanks, to be thankful for where I'm at, for waking up. Because at the end of the day, there's somebody that would do anything to be in your shoes, and there's somebody that has it worse. You feel me? So every day that we wake up, I'm going to work, taking care of my kids, and aside from that, I'm still doing this YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to motivate you guys to do the same. It doesn't have to be YouTube. Whatever you wanted to do in life, when you get off of work, an hour, 2 hours, put that into whatever you want to pursue in life. And I guarantee you, in a few years from now, you're going to see the progress. Shit, we probably going to be going live from our mansions. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. And that's facts. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. You know what I'm saying? The sky's the limit. We can only get as far as you push yourself to make it. Because at the end of the day, it starts with us. You know what I'm saying? If I die tomorrow, at least I left a blueprint. At least I left a blueprint so you guys could follow. Like, look, homeboy just got out. I've only been out 5 years. Since the age of 16. Since the age of 16 to now, I'm 33 years old. I've only been out 5 years. And I've been able to accomplish what I accomplished. You feel me? If I could do it, you guys can do it. That's facts. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, Jill. West 60 was good. West West. Give us an example that you stopped and said, no, wait, that's not how it works out here after this. Got sleep trying to ask good questions. All right. Something that, man, to be honest, I would say, I'm going to give you an example me, of me like thinking different, right? Where I normally wouldn't have reacted the way that I did, right? So this probably like a year ago, right? I'm walk outside my house, literally walk outside my house. So I walk outside my house and I'm talking to somebody. I think I had got like a bud delivery or something. I was re-upping. I'm right there talking to a boy, and then I look up and I see two youngsters running across the street. They're like, hey G, like, hey, you know my pops, you know my dad, so and so. They said a name. I appreciate you, Coco Tina. I appreciate you. They're like, hey, you know my dad, so and so. I'm like, yeah. What's up? They're like, hey, they're chasing us. They just chased us at the park. They said this, and that. I'm like, what? I'm like, hey, go to the back, go to the back. Keep in mind, I'm going meeting with somebody, so I'm packing. I ain't gonna lie, I'm packing. I got it on my waist. Like, what? Go to the back. Boom, I finish talking, get whatever I'm getting, throw it inside the house. I go to the back. And I'm like, what happened? They're like, hey, we were at the park. A car pulled up. Some fools hopped out. They pulled out on us. And they started yelling this, and that. So I'm like, but you guys are good. I'm looking at them. I'm like, they didn't dump at you guys? Like, you guys are good? They're like, nah, they were just dissing and they were saying this, and that, right? So I was like, what? My mind, right? The first thing that came to my mind was, I got this on my waist. Let's go. Let's go looking for them. You know, like, what the fuck? Like, they're not just gonna come chase you guys, and you know what I mean? But I thought about it, right? I'm like, hold on. Like, they're good. You know what I'm saying? They're good. Nothing happened to them. They're good. You know what I'm saying? So what I did instead, I would just like pull out some chairs, like, here, chill. I rolled up a blunt. Judge me if you want. I rolled up a blunt, sparked it up, here. And then I was like, you know what? Where do you guys live? Get in the car. They got in the car and I drove them home. Dropped them off home, let them go inside. And I told them, like, hey, look, it's hot right now. It's hot right now. You feel me? Like, something just happened, they're gonna be out looking. Like you guys shouldn't be out. You feel me? Like right now, just kick back, go inside. You guys already got faded. Just go watch a movie or something. Play video games, watch a movie, stay off the street. Call all your little homies, let them know to stay off the street right now. Feel me? And I feel like I could have got us all into a wreck. Like if I wanted to be dumb and lead them down the wrong way and been petty, but I was like, nah, you know what? Nah, chill, get them off the street, make sure they're safe. Like, hey, just chill. You feel me? Like, we're not gonna do something and react in the heat of the moment. Next thing you know, we're all doing life. You feel me? Like, nah, I wasn't gonna do that. You feel me? Yes, sir. Not on that. You feel me? They didn't. It was no harm, no foul. You feel me? They were just showing out. You know what I mean? Like, so I was like, you good, you good. Like, just know that. Because right now, like at that point in time, we were one up on the scoreboard. Like, we were one up. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, you guys shouldn't even be out to begin with. You feel me? Like, come on now. My boy Gabriel was good, G. You already know, big dog. Lovely, big dog. Beautiful. Yes, sir. Salute, big dog. Much love, much respect. Yep. I appreciate you. Cool. I appreciate you, man. Sometimes forgiveness. Nah, fighting, bro. I appreciate you. So my question is, should we forgive one another or keep fighting? Man, we gotta forgive. I was going through a lot today. I started watching your live. Thanks to you. You helped me out when I was going through. I appreciate that, my boy. Hey, glad I helped you. That's what we're here for. You feel me? Every day. Every day we're gonna be going live like this. Long Beach is tough, bro. I hate that we go at it with the Morenos, but that's just how it is. For sure. For sure. I feel you. I feel you, my boy. Big Fred, U.S. Marines, what's good, my boy? Yeah, I feel you. Over there, it's like everybody goes at it with everybody, huh? You got the Asians, you got the Raza, and then you got the blacks, and it's like everybody's going at it with everybody, huh? Herpes for life, homie. Yes, sir. You already know. Gabriel, that's right. Free Risky. Tiny Lokes. That's right. Tiny Lokes right here, too. Big dog. You already know. Big TLS. Big Chico Loco. That's right. Free Risky, man. Weighted ass homie right there. That fool's a fool, man. Straight up. I got some crazy risky stories. Like, if we ever chill on a one-on-one basis, I'll let you know. But that's not for right here, you know? But just know, risky, salute, man. Straight G right there. They don't make them like that no more, you know? That's facts. The Asians and blacks get along, yeah. Yeah, they do, of course. But I'm talking about like the homies, the raza, beefing with the Asians, and they also beef with the blacks. Like over there, it's a whole different world, you know? T Muggs was good, big dog. I see you. Sergio Garcia was good. What's the light goal, homie? The light goal, man, we're trying to hit at least 150 or 200. I already know that. I just got off the phone with him. That's right. Hell yeah, salute. The last time I heard he was in Corcoran, but that's when he was in the shoe. You know what I mean? Salute to him. I actually grew up with his little carnal. I grew up with Little Risky, with Eric. Salute Eric. Salute his little brother Eric. If you talk to him, tell him Little Saint send his. He knows who I'm talking about. If you talk to Little Risky, to his little brother Eric, tell him Little Saint sends his. That's the boy right there, man. For real. He a fool too. Little Risky, he got squabs. He's short. He's not that tall. Hey, but my boy had them squabs though. Boop, boop, boop. I remember he used to be tipping fools up too. New Zealand, that's right. Shout out New Zealand. Robert was good, G. Yes, sir. You already know. That's right. Shout out New Zealand. Jazra. There's Venezuelans gangs in your city? Man, you probably know me or bro does. Yup, probably. I'm pretty sure, my boy. My older bro is Big Saint. That's where I got my name from. My older bro is Big Saint. He used to chill with the homies and shit from the hood. He used to chill with Pluto and them. But yeah, he like 5 years older than me. I'm 33. Big Saint is like 38. I'm 33. Big Saint's like 38. I know Little Risky's probably like 35. I know Little Risky's like 2 years older than me. But yeah, hell yeah. That's right, big dog. Salute. You're 38? Okay, yeah. So you're like my carnal's age. Okay. Oh, no, Eric is your guys' age? Okay. Yeah, yeah. So you probably do know Saint. His name is Luis Rodriguez. Luis Rodriguez. Argentina or Venezuela or something. A lot of people. Can you give me an example? Argentina or Venezuela or something. Example. I don't know what you mean by that. No. Sergio. Got on New Zealand. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know. Salute. Mahir, have a good day too, boss. I appreciate you for tapping in. Amez, was good. Yes, sir. Man, I bet you can't. Nope. Post anytime, but if you stay alone at 3:30 a.m. in the silent places. Daniel Shizing, hey, it's a trip. Something about 3 in the morning. You're right. You're right. 3 in the morning is a trip. In El Paso, Texas, the food is very expensive. That's how it is right now in LA. Right now in LA, the food is very expensive. Facts. Argentinos and Venezuelans don't like Mexicans for some reason. I know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I've got that too. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Coco Tina. It's a trip right now. Is it true like about the Venezuelan gangs and all that? Like how they've been taking over like apartment complex and stuff like that? I know it was going viral for a little bit. Like a lot of people were talking about it, but now they haven't been covering it like that. He said, I know your bro. My best homie was Rafa. He stayed on Hyde Park next to Becca's. Yup. That's right. Hey, salute. I know all of them. Salute Rafa. Hell yeah. That's right, big dog. Much love, much respect. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. When you say Rafa, yeah, Rafa was always with my brother. He used to have that green Tahoe with like I don't know if it was lifted on the back or the front, but he had a green Tahoe. For your cousin baby 10, man. For your cousin baby 10, my boy. El Tren de Aragua, yup, that's them. Yeah, that's crazy. They going at it with the CJNG. Man, they trying to take over Mexico or what? I wouldn't doubt it because they have to cross through Mexico to come over here. Rafa and Yufa. Don Julio was good. Yup, for sure. Daniel Shizing, I see you. That's why when people come here in the chat talking stuff, I trip out. I'd be like, man, like straight up. Are there certain places you avoid going to? Yeah, hell yeah. I avoid going to Culver City and I avoid going to Hawthorne. Those two cities are racist. Hawthorne and Culver City. Whenever I have my delivery service, if people would hit me up from those cities, I'll make them meet me somewhere else. Cause hell nah. Every time I went to my high speed chase was in Culver City. And then the last time I passed by Hawthorne, I was taking my car to the mechanic, and same thing, they got behind me. I do not like those two cities. Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. Mexicans are in Venezuela and Colombia. That's true. That's true. Yep. We're in Englewood, California with it tonight. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing good as well. There are too many Karens, yeah. That's why whenever they come, I just be like, what would Jesus do? Would Jesus judge? Because I don't think he would. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, I think he'll be very proud of me, of where I'm at and what I'm trying to accomplish and just everything. I think he'll be proud, you know what I mean? To be honest. You dead? Nah, you dead? I got caught shoplifting and they gave me a citizen's arrest. No, my boy. Let me find out. You didn't go out like that. My bad. I'm sorry to laugh, G, but you gotta admit that's funny, fool. By some Karens. Damn, they did you dirty, my boy. And you can't even do nothing either, because it's like you're gonna make it worse, you know? You try to push them or something, they're gonna be like, make it even worse. Yeah, it's funny. My bad, G. Sorry you had to go through that though. They put Gucci down. But Coco Tina, she said, "Damn, that bad for real? Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. I ain't gonna lie. They're like racist cities. Whenever they see a Hispanic, and especially tatted, yeah, it's a pullover. They're pulling you over just because of the way you look. It ain't like in LA. In LA, they have a law that whenever they pull a car over or they mess with somebody, they have to turn on their body cam and they have to let their body cam know why they're pulling them over, what's the probable cause, and it has to check out. If not, everything that led to that stop gets thrown out. It's a law. Check it out. But Culver City, Hawthorne, they're their own jurisdiction. They don't abide by LA County. Englewood is the same, to be honest, but not as bad though. Not as bad. They're not racist like that. Culver City and Hawthorne, two worst cities. At least when it comes to a Hispanic tatted up essay. You know what I mean? What makes us get tattoos? Yahir Lopez was good, compa. Shout out Texas. Texas is crazy too. No, I wouldn't doubt it. Texas, some areas they still have signs that say no colored people allowed and stuff like that. I was just talking about that yesterday. In Tulare County is the same way, my boy. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. As a matter of fact, who was it? Tommy Guns was just talking about that. That it is like that out there. That whenever they see homies tatted, that they be on it. They are cool until you got a white man with some Oakleys and some Skechers on your neck. Fact. That's true. That's true. I believe in second chances when you try to turn your life around for the better. That's right, Cocotina. I appreciate you for that. We get along, but shit's crazy. Man, I feel it. Bookie Johnson, yes, sir. I'm from Waco and it's fucked up. Man, yeah, it's crazy. Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. The homie Demon and Tommy Guns were just talking about that. And in Tulare County and out up there, that is bad. They were also talking about how there's only one high school, so everybody has to go to the same school. I'm like, man, that's bad. You heard East Texas is bad? Man, yeah. I heard the same. I'm telling you, I heard in some of those places, like they still have towns where it's only whites and no colors allowed, and they still uphold it. Like if they catch you there, they're liable to probably shoot you down, hunt you down, or lock you up. It's crazy. Gucci really got PTSD from those gringos out there. They gave you PTSD, my boy? Nah, I don't think he'll get 10 years. He'll probably get like some months, but not no years. I was in San Jose, Dodger shirt on. My stepdad was like, "Are you crazy?" Fact. Facts, hell nah. Especially not in San Jose. No, I'm good. Thank you. You skipped my question. I take that as a no. Houston, Texas. What happened, my G? My bad. Let me go back. Houston, Texas. You familiar with the dude named Rene Martinez, street name level? If not, you should check him out. Rene Martinez. I'm gonna check him out. I'm not familiar with him. I'm not familiar with him, my boy, but I'm gonna check him out. Yo, G, have you heard that Trump trying to send the homies to the Salvador prison? I seen that. Yup, I seen that. If you don't mind me asking, how hard is it to get a job with a felony? It's not that hard. It's just what people want to do and what people don't want to do. If you're trying to get a job and you have a felony, they actually offer a lot of jobs when you're in parole probation. You just got to get at your PO and they'll send you to agencies and places that'll get you hired quick. It's just you gonna have to do like hard labor or stuff like that. It ain't gonna be easy work. But if people want to work, they'll find a job. It's just that people don't want to work or they want to do like easy jobs or stuff like that, or be like, oh, that job is too. They want to act like they're too good for a certain job when in reality, if you got kids and you trying to make it out, you're trying to better your life, you better go get up there and go get whatever you can. You feel me? That's facts. It's actually easy. Yeah, it is. It is easy. You just gotta want to work. What lacks is people don't want to work. You know. Yeah, if you want a high paid job, yeah, it's more complicated. I ain't gonna lie. Right now at the stadium, I don't even get paid $17. I get paid like 16.50. 16.50 the hour. That's how much I get paid where I work at. I think my son, he started at Shakey's, and I think he gets paid more than me. He just got out of high school, and he gets paid more at his job than I get paid at mine. But at the same time, I'm like, hey, I gotta work with what I got. You feel me? The way I get my money is I do a lot of overtime. As soon as I go, if somebody called out or something, I fill in that spot and I try to stay there as long as I can. I believe the longest I've done is 21 hours straight. 21 hours straight, standing up on my feet, standing outside in the hot, in the cold, all that. Hell yeah, we a team. Yup, in prison you don't get anything but two sack lunches. That's facts. I used to get grilled cheese or the tuna sandwich. Yup. 21 hours, yup. 21 hours, and that's facts. Just standing up. Talking about standing up, because at work you can't sit down. You gotta be standing up the whole time. I'm talking about my feet were swollen. I ain't gonna lie, my feet were swollen. The next day, I even had like a ball like that, like in the front of my feet. I had like a ball from like the moisture. I learned that now. Like now, whenever I'm standing up for long periods of time, I switch out my socks. I take extra socks. Whenever I get my break, I'll switch out my socks. Because if you just leave your shoes on like that and the same socks, it gets moisture and it creates, I don't know, I had like a big ass circle, like a big old ball on the bottom of my foot. It hurt though. It hurt. So I learned now. I'm like, if I'm gonna be standing up that long, I gotta take extra pairs. Shout out Chicago. Much love. Yup, that's right, big dog. We are one. There's only one race, and that's the human race. There's only one race, and that's the human race. It don't matter where you're from. It don't matter what ethnicity. It don't matter where you at in the map. We all the same. We all come from the same struggles. We all bleed the same. We all human. You feel me? So it don't matter. We all one. We all one big community. And right here, I appreciate you guys. Get by a weed test. What are you doing? A urine? Are you doing a urine or are you doing a swab? What are you trying to do? I'll give you a quick fix, quick. All right, if they're doing a UA, like you have to pee. If they're doing that, then you don't even have to worry. Urine, all right. Look, this is what you're gonna do, and this is facts. I've done it a lot of times inside prison. If you're gonna do a UA, then wake up early that morning, wake up early that day or that morning, drink a lot of water. I'm talking about a lot to the point where you're pissing back to back. And when you go pee, say pee like 4 or 5 times. Once the fifth time, once you pee, it's gonna be clear. You're gonna be drinking so much water that the water you drink is just gonna come straight out your system. You're gonna overload your system with water so that way when you pee, it's gonna be so diluted that it's gonna come out inconclusive. It's not gonna be dirty and it's not gonna be clean. It's gonna be so clean that it's gonna be inconclusive. So that's the way, a quick way to fix it, to pass it, to come out clean. Flush your system. Drink water, pee 4 to 5 times. Make sure that when you're peeing, it's clear. It's not yellow whatsoever. It has to be clear. And you're good. You're good. Thank me later. I've done that a lot of times to where they call my name like, hey, Garcia, you gotta come and do this UA. I'll go and I'll be like, hey, I'll be back. Like, just go back to the building and drink a lot of water. Just start pounding a lot of water, pee a couple of times, just keep drinking water. As long as you pee of like I want to say 4 or 5 times, it's gonna be pure water. I guarantee you. My goal is to hit 100K before the end of the year. That's my goal. If you can not stop smoking, just hate it. Yeah. Bob Towers was good. I did that and they made me take that shit again. Yep, me too. You're just gonna have to do it again. Yeah, do that. They did that to me too. I ain't gonna lie. I went to a family visit and I ain't gonna lie, I had party like the day before or something. So I did that. It came out clean, well, inconclusive. Like 2 months later, they hit me with another bottle and I had to do it again. But yeah, they might double back just to double check. So you might gonna have to do it again, you know? They can't do nothing though. If you keep peeing and it comes out inconclusive, it's not dirty. You feel me? They just gonna have to chalk it up like, hey, I work out a lot. I like drinking water. I like having my system clean. They can't do nothing for that. You feel me? Hey brother, I always see your lives and you inspire me. I grew up without a dad and you're such a great father. I can't wait to be a dad and give my child what I never had. That's right, Tristan. Tristan Ortiz. I see you, boy. That's right, G. I'm pretty sure with that comment that you just made right now, you'll be a great father, big dog. You'll be a great father, G. I can't wait till you become a father too, man, and you get to see the joys, man. For real. It's the best feeling in the world, man. I'll tell you that. Salute. That's right. I appreciate you. Shout out to the Harbor area. Yep, yep. Wear my hat correctly? It is on correctly. What you mean? Yup, best rush ever for sure. When your baby's born, hell yeah, that's the best rush ever. Being right there, yup, you already know is that Killer Kush. Shout out my good people at Killer Kush. Mr. Louisiana was good, big dog. Glad to see you back. We made it, big dog. We here another day. Blessed. I want to have kids, but I have trouble choosing what woman I want to be the mother of my child. That's true, big dog. That's true. You do want to choose wisely, you know? You want to choose wisely for real. because anybody can show you their good side. You got to really get to know someone, not only know them on their best day, but on their worst day. Because that's what happens is you get couples, right? They get together, they only show each other their best side. Next thing you know, they living together and their ugly side comes out and they don't like what they see and they can't hang and they call it quits. So yeah, for sure, for sure. Make sure you know who you're dealing with. Make sure that it's a for sure thing because the last thing you want is a broken home, you know? The last thing you want is raising your kids far away or having to deal with another dude coming around or, just anything like that. So for sure, I locked up and I haven't had a serious relationship since. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, my boy. For sure. You don't know how many relationships I went through in those 10 years. It wasn't until I found my wife. She did my last 3 years with me. I paroled with her. I got busted again, went back. She did that time with me. So during that time, I was like, hey, you know what? You showed me you're a real one. I'm going to show you where I'm at now. Let's get married. We got married while I was in there, had a couple conjugal visits. Now I'm out here. We're living together. We got our own apartment. She has her car. I have my car. My son just graduated high school. He has his own car. So, you know what I mean? I want to say I'm blessed. You feel me? I'm happy with where I'm at. I'm proud of myself of where I'm at because I've only been out 5 years and I feel the 5 years I've been out, I've accomplished a lot. You feel me? Not one day, not one day. I got arrested since I was 16, right? I got busted when I was 16. Not one day since I was 16 have I ever lived with my mom. Not one day. I don't ask them for nothing. Everything I have, me and my wife accomplished everything on our own. You feel me? And I'm proud of myself for that. I appreciate you saying that, man. Bless you and the fam. Your baby's trying to make my day. I lost a baby at 6 months, miscarriage, so I have been tactical since then. Know all this divine timing. Yes, sir, my boy Tristan. I'm sorry to hear that, my boy. I'm sorry to hear that, my boy. Just know that you gained the angel. You feel me? You gained the angel. Just know that he or she is gonna forever be watching over you. You feel me? Yes, sir. And just know when the timing is right, God is gonna bless you, my G. Just keep your high spirits, keep your hopes up. You feel me? I can't even imagine how that feels. I'm not even gonna pretend like I know what that feels like because I don't. You feel me? But just know that it's gonna be better. You know what I mean? You're gonna get blessed, big dog. For real. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for sharing that with me. You feel me? No harm for sure. That's true. That's true. Hell yeah. Chino Hernandez was good. Yup, you're like a girl who loves you first. That's true. Nowadays it is hard though. Nowadays I ain't gonna lie, it's hard. It's hard. Like females are worse than dudes now, you know? The mentality that these females have nowadays, Cardi B and Sexy Red, they got all these females asshole backwards, you feel me? It's not like before. I'll tell you that for sure, you know? That's why I'm glad. Like I said, I'm blessed. You feel me? I'm blessed. I found a good woman. She's here, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm holding her down, like regardless. Like I don't care how far I take this YouTube, how like known I get and stuff like that. I'll be damned if you see me with another female. You feel me? Like hell nah. Like wherever I go, I'm taking my wife and my family with me. You feel me? Like that's one thing I hate seeing. I hate people come up and they don't stay with the female that held them down, you know? I think that's the biggest like mistake a person can make. You feel me? At least in my eyes. Yeah, I'm in Cali. I'm in Cali. I am in the US. I'm in California. Englewood, California. Yeah, it's hard to find females that respect themselves. That's true. That's true. Hunter was good, big dog. Just chopping it up, man. What's good with you? I grew up without a dad, and I'm doing just fine. I have a family, three girls, my wife, and I'm blessed. They're my motivation to wake up every day and bring the food to the table. Amen. Raul Ramos, salute to you, big dog. That's right. Yo, I hope my man feels proud of me one day too. Jasleen, he will be. Believe that. He will be. You seem like you got a good head on your shoulders and you mean well. You know what I'm saying? He will be. I guarantee you that. Gabriel said, but I love sucias. Don't get me wrong, hey, if you're just looking to have fun, right now it seems like that's what everybody's just looking for. And that's facts. It seems like right now, guys and girls, they just want to go out. The girls, they just want to go out, have somebody to pay for their drinks, and that's it. You know what I mean? That's what it seems like. It is it for you, but for people saying stay out your feelings, maybe you should get in touch with yours and not be so. Maybe you'd feel more joy in life. Purge. That's yup. That's right, bro. When I was in Delano in the shoe D6, I was in a cell with Moscow from Westside Muertos, and some ghost was suffocating me. I think my celly sold his soul to the devil. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy, my boy. Most welcome. Was good, Tristan. Yes, sir. No, I feel you, my boy. I feel you. I feel you. Yes, sir. But I'm about to wrap it up, though. Anybody? What's the word of the day, or what's the quote of the day? Yes, sir. We had some Chinese food. We had some Randy's Chinese food. I made sure that they ate before I went live. I was actually feeding my son at the beginning of the live. I don't know if you guys seen it. He said that theory is wild. For real. That's crazy. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie. I've heard people stuff like that. Yeah, he was so cute. Thank you. Thank you. In the word of the day, say no to Karens. Say no to Karens. That's the quote of the day. Say no to Karens. Kindness will infect the hearts of those it shines its light upon. I like that. That's the quote of the day. Kindness will infect the hearts of those it shines its light upon. I like that one, Tristan. I like that one. Prosperity is the word of the day. Yes, sir. Prosperity. In order for you to accomplish anything you want in life, you need to strive, work hard, and prosper. Not just that, but it's worse when children are separated from the parents and bring their new boyfriend or girlfriend around kids. Yup, that's exactly what I said, Coco Tina. I hate that, you know? That's for sure, not cool, you know? That is not cool at all. Especially when I feel like whenever it comes to stuff like that, you need to make sure that that relationship is going somewhere. Because to just bring different females and different dudes around your kids, it messes them up, you know? I ain't gonna lie, it messes them up. That's why I ain't gonna lie. Look, I'm gonna tell you guys when, of course, couples go through all kinds of stuff and stuff like that. But one thing that I made sure that I had to do, like, say when I would argue or whatever with my wife and be like, hey, you know, like, you gotta go or whatever, you know? We've all been there. You get into it, like, hey, you gotta leave the house, or they try kicking you out or whatever, right? I'll leave. I'll leave because I want the situation to die down. You feel me? I'll pack some of my stuff, but I would always go to my stepsons and I would tell them, like, look, just know that I love you. I love you. I love your mom, but she's mad right now. So to diffuse the situation, I'm going to step out. I'm going to leave for a little bit to let her calm down. But I want you guys to know that I'm not walking out on you guys. You feel me? Like, I would never do that. I'm here because I love your mom and I love you guys as well. You feel me? Just know that regardless of anything, I'm not gonna walk out on you guys. You feel me? I'ma always be here. Like you guys don't ever feel like I'ma leave. You feel me? Cause I know when it comes to them, my oldest one, my 18-year-old, like he was old enough to where he knows his pops. You feel me? Like he knows his dad and he went through that. Like having his dad and then not having him and all that. So I'm like, I'll be damned if I'm gonna have him relive that or anything like that. So I would always tell him like, I'm leaving right now, but just know I'm coming back. Like I'm not leaving you guys. You feel me? I'm not that type of individual that's just gonna one argument, I'm gonna be gone. Like nah, hell nah. Like we're married. You feel me? We made a commitment through better, through worse, through richer, through poor. Like we gonna write it out. You feel me? And always right here. You feel me? Like that's one thing you gotta. You know what I mean? Yeah, hell no, it's not good going through. It's not. You feel me? That's the worst feeling ever. But I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you guys a real situation that I made sure because that's one thing you don't want to traumatize the kids. You feel me? Yes, sir. Daniel, when you feel like it's your worst day, remember that you're living like somebody on their greatest. I appreciate that, my boy. Yes, sir. Free all the homies. That's true. That's true. Hell yeah, 100,000 soon. 100,000 coming soon. Love you, man. Safety and abundance for you and yours. Likewise, Tristan Ortiz. Likewise, my boy. Coco Tina, I hated it too when I was a teenager and my mom moved in with her boyfriend. He was a pervert too. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's why, honestly, like I got a daughter. Like that's my biggest fear. You know, honestly, that's my biggest fear. Christian Park was good, G. Yes, sir, John Doe. Buenas noches. All right, y'all. I'm gonna end it off here, but I will be live tomorrow, so we'll be here tomorrow. You know what I mean? Everyone that tapped in tonight, I hope you guys have a good night. May you guys be in the best of health, out of harm's way, and God bless everyone. Just remember, tomorrow when you wake up, before anything, just give thanks. Give thanks and remember you're blessed. You're blessed to wake up. You have your vision. You have all your limbs. You're able to walk. You can go to your fridge, open it up, cook whatever you want, walk out the door, go to the store, buy whatever you want. It's a lot of luxuries that we take for granted. You feel me? I appreciate you guys. We got baby boy right here. I appreciate you guys. From me and baby boy, you guys have a good night. Say good night, Pop. Say bye. Bye. Say bye. Say bye, Pop. Say peace. 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 Bye. Hey. I got you. I got you. You guys have a good one. My boy Sean, you have a good one. John Doe, you have a good one. Yes, sir. Check in box tomorrow for sure. I got you. I got you. I'm going to do it earlier too. I forgot I had to go to the doctor. My boy Spencer. Gucci Face, I see you. Coco Tina, I see you. You have a good night. Baby Lowe's, I appreciate you, my boy. You have a good night. My boy Sean. Stolo Dolo, you have a good night, my boy. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. You guys have a good night. Yeah? All right, y'all. Appreciate you.